held you when your world felt small. Tried to catch you every time you'd fall. You said you didn't know what love should feel like, but I stayed, thinking I can make it right. I lost myself just trying to be everything you said you needed from me. But I was never what you were searching for. You kept needing more and more and more, and I kept bending just to fit your shape. So maybe you should love yourself before you ask someone else to try. You can't hold a heart while you're still hides. I gave you all of me, but you never gave you anything. You keep chasing what you never felt. Maybe it's time to love yourself. You wore your pain like a second skin. Told me no one ever let you in. I tried to reach the parts you locked away, but you never planned to let me stay. You say you're lost, but you choose the maze. But you burn every hand that tries to stay. I thought if I just loved you through the end, that somehow your walls would finally break. But you can't build love on shattered trust, and I can't keep bleeding for both of us. So maybe you should love yourself before you ask someone else to try. You can't hold a heart while you still hides. I gave you all of me, but you never gave you anything. You keep chasing what you never found. Maybe it's time to love yourself. I let you change me, thinking that's what love is. But real love never makes you feel like you're not enough to begin with. I wish you saw the way I stayed, even when it hurt, I stayed. But now I know you need to love yourself before you break someone else. No one can feel what you refuse to face, and I can't keep trying to take your place. I gave you all of me, but you gave your fears more loyalty. If you ever want someone else, you need to love yourself. You need to lust for someone else. You said you were broken, I said I'd stay. Thought I could hold your pieces in place. I wore your guilt like it was mine, let you lie and call it trying. You looked at me like I was wrong every time I needed to be strong. I pled for your approval while you couldn't face your own truth at all. And no, you never meant to leave me dry, but every smile of yours was just a lie. You'll never love me till you're yourself. You use me just to fix your health, drain my light to fill your void. Told me hurting me was something you couldn't avoid, and I stay, I always stay, even when you push me away. But I can't keep giving parts of me to someone who can't even love themselves. I tiptoed through your moods each night. You made my pain feel too polite. You kissed me with your eyes closed tight, like you were scared of getting it right. You talked about healing like it was a dream, but never once made space for me. You loved me just enough to keep me near, but not enough to ever make it clear. And I thought I could be the one to show you how to feel the sun, but you won't love me till you love yourself. You built a cage inside your chest, made me your mirror, made me your mess. Told me it was love, a second guess. I gave you all the best of me. You gave me what you couldn't keep. Now I see I was trying to help someone who never learned to love themselves. You didn't need a lover, you didn't need a lover, you needed a place to hide. And I was just another name you left behind. You'll never love me till you love yourself. And I can't save someone who won't get help. I tried, oh God, I tried to pull you from the tide, but now I'm drowning too, and you don't even have to. This isn't myself, since you can learn to love yourself.
You always knew how to tear me down, with a smile on your face like nothing was wrong. I tried to hold on while you shut me out, but baby, hurting me was where you felt strong. You loved when I stayed through your mess, made me feel guilty for needing rest. But love's not love when it leaves you drained, and all I ever felt was your shame. I kept giving, you kept taking. Thought if I loved harder you'd stop breaking. But you gotta love yourself before you let someone in. Stop making people your medicine. I can't heal the parts you hide. I'm done losing sleep at night. You blame the world, but it's always been you. Hurting hearts that try to tell the truth. So don't come back, don't ask for help. This time, go love yourself. You wore your past like it made you deep, but use it like armor when you made me weak. You said I never understood your pain, but you never once asked if I felt the same. I tried to hold on, I really did. Carried your storms like some foolish kid. But love shouldn't feel like walking on glass, and praying today won't be like the last. I kept hoping, you kept hiding. Called it love, but it felt like surviving. You've gotta love yourself before you ask me to stay. You treat devotion like it's in your way. I can't be the one who breaks, so you can feel the flood. No, I won't do this. yourself, not in words but in truth. Stop expecting others to carry you. Gave me all that I give, but it's not my life you have to live. You need more than someone's touch to feel like you are enough. I love you deep and not at my expense. This time, go love yourself. And you were chasing something I could never be, trying to fill your empty with pieces of me. Every time I held you close, you slipped right through like a fading ghost. You say you're broken, yeah I know, but I can't keep bleeding just to make you whole. I gave you a heart you didn't try to save. You kept it buried under all your blame. I tried to carry your pain as my own, but now I see you had to do that alone. So love yourself, don't wait for someone else. I gave everything, but you gave nothing back. You won't find peace in someone else's hands. You've gotta learn to stand. Love yourself, 'cause I can't anymore. I walk through fire just to hold your storm, but I'm done breaking down for someone else. So go and love yourself. I held you when the night got cold, but you never stayed long enough to hold all the love I had inside. You just watched while it slowly died. You wore pain like it made you strong, but never once asked where you went wrong. I can't fix what you won't face. I won't keep running in place. So love yourself, don't wait for someone else. I gave everything, but you gave nothing back. You won't find peace in someone else's hands. You've gotta learn to stand. Love yourself, 'cause I can't anymore. I walk through fire just to hold your storm, but I'm done breaking down for someone else. So go and love yourself. I hope one day you look inside and see the love you always denied. Not from me, from you. That's the only way you'll make it through. So love yourself, I mean it this time. Not just in your mirror, but in your mind. Stop looking for hearts to repair you when your own needs to be true. Love yourself, 'cause no one can. If you keep pushing away every hand. I try to swear, but I've nothing left. So please, love yourself.
You say you're fine, but I see through that heavy smile you're holding like it's glue. You talk like you're hard to love, but I gave you more than enough. I let your shadows into my light, tried to make your wrongs feel right. But I was loving someone who could never see what I saw in you. And I kept falling deeper in, while you stayed trapped beneath your skin. So baby, love yourself before you let someone break for you. I was drowning while saving you. You can't feel love till you let it in, but you keep locking it within. I tried so hard, I gave my best, but I can't be your every breath. So if you ever want someone real first, learn to love yourself. I whisper truth into your doubt, but your fear always shut me out. You kissed like it hurt to stay, and ran when I begged you to stay. You said I was the safest place, but left me with your empty space. And I kept hoping I could be enough to fix what you won't see. And now I'm standing in the ruins of a love that died from what you're doing. So baby, love yourself before you let someone fall for you. I can't heal what you won't move through. You want the light but live in shade. You call it love when you're afraid. I can't keep burning just to go for someone who won't let it show. So if you want a love that's felt, you've gotta love yourself. I tried to hold you through the night, but no one wins when love's a fight. And I won't lose me one more time. So please love yourself before you hold another heart, before you tear someone else apart. You need to find your worth inside, not in the way someone stays or cries. I gave you all I ever knew, but it was never enough for you. Don't ask for love until you can tell. You've learned to love yourself. If you want someone to love you right, you've gotta love yourself tonight. You needed praise just to feel okay, so I cheered you on till I faded away. I made you feel like you were someone gold, while you made me feel like I was too much to hold. You wore your wounds like they were style, played the victim with a practiced smile. I gave you space, I gave you grace, like that was some excuse for love. Maybe someday you'll love yourself, but you tore me down just to help yourself. Used my kindness like a crutch, took my heart and called it too much. I broke just trying to make you whole, but you never even tried it all. And I can't keep saving someone else who won't even try to love themselves. I thought if I just stay long enough, you'd stop acting like you're never good enough. I read your mind, I bit my tongue. You made me feel like I came undone. You said you didn't mean to hurt me, but you still watched me fall so effortlessly. You let me give and give and viv, while you forgot how to forgive. You said I can't love anyone, but God, you sure made heartbreak fun. Maybe someday you'll love yourself, but you used me up to feel something else. Blamed your past for all your pain, while I sat crying in the rain. I was the girl who stayed too long, trying to fix what felt so wrong. But I won't lose what's left of myself, waiting on you to love yourself. I hope the mirror makes you see everything you broke in me. I hope you feel a little shame when you remember my name. Maybe someday you'll love yourself, but I'm done pretending I can help. I gave you more than I had to spare, and you looked like you didn't care. I screamed, I begged, I tried to stay, but you just punched me anyway. So here's the truth I could tell: you never loved me till you love yourself.
I'll watch you chase reflections on the wall, always reaching, never catching them at all. You needed someone just to feel alive, but I was never yours, just passing time. I gave you more than I should have known. Hope my heart could build a home, but you were searching in your sleep for something not inside of me. And every time I said I love you, you looked away like it was bad news. Maybe you'll love someone someday, but not until you find your own way. You can't give what you don't let in. I tried to fix you from within, but I was just a mirror on your shelf, baby. You've gotta love yourself before you ask for someone else. You wore your pain like second skin. Every hug I gave, you pulled further in. I thought my warmth could melt your walls, but they were built too thick, too tall. You smiled and the world looked your way, but shut me out at the end of the day. I begged for pieces you couldn't give. Called it love, what a way to live. You said I made you feel complete, but I was just patching holes too deep. Maybe you'll love someone someday, not until you heal the parts you hide away. I held your tears like fragile glass, were forever in the sand too fast. But I can't keep losing pieces of myself just cause you don't know how to love yourself. And I hope you find peace in the mirror someday. Hope the voices in your head finally learn what to say. I wish I could have been enough, but darling, that was never love. Maybe you'll love someone someday, when you stop running from your name. You can't hold hearts when yours teach you how to love yourself when I'm the one who's left.